Okay, so this is the finals match for anyone who doesn't know. Get all your friends in here. Get all the people you know. Bring your grandma for all I care. Because shit's about to go down. Two of the most unknown clans in Chivalry are about to fight for the glory of winning... Oh, it's Faucheur and Tempest? Oh, my bad. Okay. Two of the best clans in Chivalry are about to fight it out to see who wins the New Year's Bash tournament. I'm going to go ahead and introduce everyone on the teams, but first, my co-casters, introduce yourselves, please.
I'm Sir Clay, formerly known as Sir Clayton Bigsby, formerly Clayton Bigsby. Clay Power, USD Clay Prime Beef. let's just leave it at that.
Thank you, Clay, for that colorful intro. Yes, Clock.
I'm Clock Tower, formerly Clock Tower.
I like
That's
Clock.
pretty much it.
I like Clock Towers better. It's more simpler, easier to remember.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourselves. Tay Ripper, how long have you been playing Shiv? Did you have it since its inception, or are you involved competitively at all? I don't think. Or actually, you're on.
I am indeed. Yeah, I'll go ahead and intro. Sure, why the hell not? So I've been playing Chivalry for 2 days. No, just kidding. I am Ripper. You guys might know me from my YouTube channel. Anyone who's watching on YouTube, hi. I love you guys very, very much. Check that shit out. And I make Chivalry videos, and we're streaming the finals, and I'm in Syndicate Clan, and all that jazz. Both these fine gentlemen also have YouTube channels and Twitch streams, so I highly recommend you guys check them out. They're very cool dudes. And they make cool stuff. You guys want to add anything? Your own identity?
Yeah.
Say hi to Lapu.
Yeah, Lapu. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. This match is dedicated to Height of Absurdity for making this tournament happen. Thank you, Height.
The Prince of Pooh, Lapu.
Oh yeah, and Lapu for taking over. All right, so the game is going to start. I'm going to introduce everyone. And then maybe Clay can get some other stuff going in. So Tempest, on Tempest's side, who is attacking, we have Quasi-Illuminati, Spook, Guts, Skills, Omega, and Rob Boner. On the Faucheur side, we have Tyrant, Serial Killer, Biggs, Sin, Ninja Cupboards, and 571, also known as Stinker. Match is underway. All right, good fire pots. I think we'll introduce like each one's profile and stuff along the game, I guess.
See how they go, yeah.
Yep. All right, so first engagement's going down. It could go either way right now. Ooh, lots and lots of kills from Faucheur. And, yeah, they're going to take this engagement pretty handily. Raw Boner with that TK really fudged him up, despite Faucheur's own TK. So Faucheur immediately taking the momentum. Go ahead.
About the class composition, we've got 3 Knights, Vanguard, Archer, and a Men-at-Arms for Faucheur. 2 Knights, 2 Vanguards, Men-at-Arms, and an Archer. So pretty much the same setup, except Tempest is running 1 more Vanguard, and Faucheur is actually running the extra Knight. I personally prefer running the extra Knight, especially when you have 6 players. I don't think you can really afford not having that 3rd Knight, but we'll see how it works out for them.
I absolutely agree. That 3rd Knight has been kind of a constant in the game, the tourney, for the last day or so. I've seen it in just about every clan that's done well, at least. It seems to be becoming the new competitive meta, actually.
They're pretty much your backbone to all of your melee engagements. You have to have those guys that are able to take, like, even just 1 extra hit in those engagements, kind of tank damage while the rest of your support classes can get in there and, do residual damage and get the flinches and things like that. Pretty much what they're good at. So the Knight is ultimately the backbone because they have the armor and the ability to take more hits than the other classes.
Oh yeah, beastly tanks. So it seems in the time we've been talking, Tempest has absolutely rammed this cart up Faucheur's butthole. And despite that, they're getting it rammed right back. And despite that again, they're just pushing like mothers.
Tempest able to come up with that group engagement there and hold them off and get back onto the cart. So this is looking pretty good.
Really
just
good.
under 8 minutes for them, and they're still moving the cart.
And I like Skills. They kind of held back while Skills went under the bridge by himself just to see if they're gonna drop down.
Yeah, they had some good momentum going. Got a little bit stopped, but if they can get one solid group, yeah, they're running back to group up right now. If they can get another solid group push, they might be able to take this before 5 minutes, which would be amazing to see.
I'm just going to comment on something. Does anybody else hate the amount of trees when you're trying to work the camera on this?
Dude,
Oh
you
my
have no
God.
fucking idea.
Or not every day, all the last 2 days. It's been awful.
Try staring
That's,
at trees. Fucking 7 hours of streaming, man. It's not. I've been dreaming about dark forest trees. Okay, it's terrible. But not as terrible as Faucher's defense here. I'm sorry, you said something, Clay?
No, I'm saying, like, Tempest doing good on this engagement there. They almost get a full wipe, just an archer remaining on the cart. Faucheur is coming back out, but Tempest has numbers on the cart, actually, and now they take out Stinker, and they will have 5 men pushing the cart.
Oh, man, like I said, they're going to get this pre-5 minutes. This is really big for them.
Yeah, we're at about 6:20 right now, and the card is about to go in, so
Nice.
6:19 ends up being the time.
16 minutes. That's massive for Tempest. That gives them a huge lead right now.
Huge lead on the time, and they're doing really good in these group engagements, being able to wipe Faucheur out, or at least take out enough to be able to push forward. So we'll see if we can keep it up in the second objective. 16 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, they all just got fire potted and spawned.
Yeah. Tempest is hustling like hell. They're not staying comfortable at all. They are pushing. They're making shit happen. This is great to see.
Well, I talked to them before the game, and they were just pretty much just excited to get this match over with. They just wanted to get in and play, so they're really they've been practicing a lot and working with each other, and pretty much all day the only focus has been playing this game here. So it's all come down to this.
On my screen, Omega has not stopped burning yet.
Oh my god, he hasn't. Yeah, you're right. He's still fucking
He's got
burning.
a full flame going.
He's just going, man.
Oh man, he finally goes
Still
down.
burning. He's still burning.
His
Still on
body
the
is
screen.
still on fire.
He's down, but still on fire.
Oh my gosh. And the cart's still moving. This is amazing. Wow.
Yeah, skill's keeping it going for Tempest right now.
Tempest making that monster time.
Takes a hit though, I think, from Spook there, or he hit something.
This is good. They're going
Ooh.
back to group up. Very, very smart. See how many he can get with that fire pot. Oh, 1. Oh well. Good enough.
Hey, 1's better than 0.
This is true. I've seen far too many 0 fire pots today. But Faucheur is bringing the heat to Tempest right now, and it is showing. They're making this engagement count. Oh man, this could go either way. There's a couple of each. And they're moving the cart. Tempest is... Oh, they actually won the engagement. Insane.
Oh.
Adventure Biggs punishing the low health.
Oh.
All right, we got a bit of trickle going on. But I think that's okay because it's a 3v3 right now. Yeah, Faucheur has completely won that trickle engagement.
Seeing some really amazing parry work going on. You know, getting a lot of feints and ripostes and everything going on. And these guys are really moving and parrying well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just watched
Very
I can't
fast-paced,
remember who it
close
was.
quarters
There's a
fights
lot of
going
double
on.
parries.
Absolutely. Yeah, these guys, you know, being the best of the best, it's not like they can't double parry like it's a single parry for us normal people.
Clock's getting down to about 13:30.
damn.
Still plenty of time.
Ooh, the TK for Raw Boner. This is going to be bad for Tempest if Faucheur can get grouped up and push. Yep, they are grouping up. I think they're going to have to... That cart's going to stop moving for a little bit.
Oh,
Unless
and
Spook going ham.
He looks like he's low on stamina, and he does go down.
TK ends him. Damn, the cart is moving, however. This is very good for Tempest.
Still 13 minutes left on the clock, and that cart is steadily moving. Still 4 Tempest members on the cart. Faucheur coming out, and they did get a good spawn on that side, the closer spawn, and only 2 of them spawning on the far side, having to run up. But Skills is still staying on that cart.
gosh.
He looks hurt, but he's still pushing. The Man-at-Arms drops down. Stinker
Holy
takes him
crap.
out.
Raw Boner is the one-man army of Tempest right now.
But now they only have 1 minute arms on the cart, and now we've got
Not
4
enough.
numbers on the cart again.
Oh my gosh.
So Faucheur has pretty much not, or Tempest has pretty much not let that cart stop for the majority
For
of the
nothing.
second objective
Oh,
here.
Oh,
they
yeah.
had an awful spawn. 3 knights from the farthest one.
Oh shit. Oh, that's yeah. They're getting in late. They're gonna get it right here, aren't they?
Oh, that was a terrible.
Oh my gosh. Even with raw bonus TK, they're gonna get this in right this second. Oh shit.
Yeah, they sent those knights forward, and it was actually an even matchup at first, 3v3, and they're able to delay just enough and still have an archer and a vanguard left. Not so much a vanguard anymore, but that card is in there. 11:50 now on the clock, and
my
it
gosh.
drops at 11:47.
They're
so-
hitting Sluice with 16
Oh,
minutes.
God
That's
damn.
insane.
The fucking lifetime.
Oh my god.
My God.
Yeah, but I can actually, it's going to be interesting to see this objective. This is usually an objective that eats up a good amount of time despite being pretty close quarters in here and not having as far to run because you have to, take 2 objectives over at a time. However, having 6 players per team kind of helps a lot because even if you, once you wipe out one of the sides, you can send some of your force over and still have a pretty good force on either side, holding off the incoming forces.
Oh yeah. Like I'm seeing Tempest is not grouping up as much as they should when they're pushing for A. And that they could be doing that a lot better. And in response to what you said, like this objective can take a very long time, you're right, but I think I saw it might have been Tempest that did it, but they beat it in like 2 minutes. So it can go very long or very short. It depends on how both teams are playing.
Well, I think what happens during the game is once you get this kind of momentum, the adrenaline starts going, and you just kind of want to rush towards the rest of the objectives as well, and your mind just goes faster than maybe you should be playing. And then we'll just have to see if Tempest can just maybe slow it down a little bit, get the focus on here. But they're being very aggressive on these points so far on these objectives. So
Tempest.
We'll see if they can keep this aggression up, and they have it.
They
right
have
now.
it. They're moving it.
Clear
Yeah.
off A, Skills is sitting at B right now, and that will be the objective. 20 minutes now for the final objective, and I think you only gain 5 minutes
5,
on the last
yeah.
one, so that means it only took them about 1 minute and 47 seconds to do this sluice gate objective, which is just the time is impeccable on this on these objectives by Tempest. Absolutely
They're really, really good at getting the engagements, and the 2v1s are phenomenal.
They are showing right now that they came to play this final match here in this tournament.
Yeah.
I think they really want the win on this one. As we know, like Faucheur has taken the first place
Winners
place
bracket.
title
Yep.
in pretty much every single one of the
yeah,
tournaments
that's
that we
true.
have in the past. And Tempest is coming in second a lot and very close seconds. And I don't think they want to come in second place today.
Oh no, not at all. Like I saw them playing earlier against, I think it was Rosie Boys. They weren't putting up this kind of hustle. They are just destroying this objective. They could be, leisurely walking through the final objective with their 20 minutes, but fuck that. We're gonna break B down like it's a piece of paper.
Well, Quasi was able to do a lot of damage to B. He was still doing it just towards the end there, and Skills able to sneak all the way around and get to C just to do a little bit of damage. Not much, but still something, and any little damage that you can get on C is always a plus.
Oh yeah, they did get that original flank that's going to do a lot. I think they're going to go for a full flank on C now. It's a good move for them. Going to wait for their archer. I think Faucheur is getting the message.
Faucheur is aware of them, I think.
Yep.
Faucheur is aware of them. I saw
They're pulling
Firefox
around.
come out, but whether they're aware or not, I think Tempest is going to
Ooh, yeah, they're
going to go in for
going to go hard C.
Tinker definitely sees them.
Little bit of split on the left, but that's okay. They're going hard C now. We're going to see, I think, 3 of them go left, indeed, and the rest of them are going to stall the middle people. And we're going to see those 3 engage. The only 2 on the points. I think they're going to get damage on C. This is insane.
Oh,
Wow.
3.
You're going to get lots of damage on C. This is big.
Omega switching to the Saber now to get that quicker
That speed,
quicker
yeah.
hits on C, and it is going down right now.
Oh, Just
it's
a couple
only
more
gonna be
hits.
A couple more hits, but
Oh, not enough.
they do get taken out. That was a really good push by
Yeah.
Tempest, splitting off those two guys and drawing Faucheur's forces mostly to B, just over the two guys, leaving only two to guard C, and Tempest getting three guys on C, and that one's almost open. That is the one to get.
Oh, ninja
B's
cupboards
already halfway done.
exploding. That was amazing. I'm sorry. Okay, so we now see Tempest appearing to rush through the middle, but they actually have a flanker on the right. Let's see who that is. I'm going to keep eyes on that flanker. It is Omega. He's going straight for C. They are none the wiser. They haven't seen him yet. There is only one knight on C. However, there are two very close. I think they have got wind finally. Yes, they are grouping on C currently, but the rest of Tempest is just wrecking in the engagement that I have yet to see. Oh, yeah, they're pushing
Spook
in.
and Raw Boner, like, both running those mauls. I mean, I think that's really, really key to, like, what their success right now. Just having both of those mauls doing an insane amount of damage. Both wielded by really good players. Boner going down at B there. And yeah, feel free to interrupt me, because we all have, like, three cameras going on. I may be missing something, so if you burst out with something, I'm going to try and pan over there, so... Yeah, if I'm talking, just feel free to just chime in there, because I might be missing some good action here.
All right,
Tempest,
thanks, dude. Same to you.
Tempest on the bridge. Right
Yep,
now.
Tempest pushing bridge. Looks like they really want to take out B and A, the residual points, just to keep the focus on C after they've gotten rid of them. And they have a big cushion of time, just breaking 16 minutes. It's not like they are at a loss for time. But they're actually full rushing C. Huh.
Not quite yet.
A couple splitting B, you're right. One or two actually going C. And it looks like they are going to take C right about now.
I think that's the focus right now. They put the majority of the players over here just to make sure that got done.
Yep, B is going down immediatamente.
And I'm surprised those peasants really didn't put up much of a fight there.
This is true. Looks like they really want to take out A, just get rid of those residuals, and then they can focus entirely on C.
Yeah, because at this point they can actually mostly suicide on C. They only need about 2 to 3 more hits. So even if oh, and that's an interesting strategy there. I'm not sure if this was intentional, but I'm wondering if they actually just started to hit A to let Faucheur know that they're actually hitting it, just to start pushing towards C as kind of like a diversionary kind of tactic. That's just me thinking.
Yeah,
I'm
good
not sure
conjecture.
at all.
Oh, Skills got counter-sniped.
Omega's run along the wall. I don't know where he's going, though. He was going towards C, now he's running back.
Oh, I see him, yeah. I think he notices his whole team is dead.
Ah, go Omega.
Oh, and they're going to get Omega. That's going to set Tempest back a little bit.
Still, 14 and a half minutes remaining on the clock. They got such a good time on those first 3 objectives. This last one, they've got all the time in the world.
Oh, yeah.
But not to say that Faucheur can't come back and do the same thing, so I think the pressure still has to be on. They've got to do these objectives as fast as possible just to leave little doubt in this final objective here for Faucheur to come back and win this in the end.
Oh, absolutely. And it looks like Tempest is going hard C, in fact. They might have just taken Faucheur off their foot with hitting A a lot, but they do seem to be focusing C.
Oh,
a couple.
And Spook.
Ooh!
Now both of those knights there with the help of
Ooh,
Quasi.
nice. With the help of Tyrant's TK, you mean?
Oh, they're converging on C hard.
Uh-oh! They're getting the last hit! Yep, C is done. Oh, crap, C is completely done! Wow!
Oh,
And-
Spook just doing an
my
immense amount of
gosh.
damage there, taking out 2 knights, an archer, and I think another vanguard or another knight there. Absolutely incredible.
They're going to take this round right this moment. And it does look like the timer's at 13 minutes, 15 seconds. And
Oh.
did they do it? They
Oh,
do
yeah,
it!
Got it. You just
Ah!
got it.
They could have gotten another
13:08,
minute or two out of Faucheur.
13:08.
That was.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That was insane on Tempest's side. They hustled the fuck out of this round.
Jesus.
Wow. Yeah, Anomaly is remarking quickest time NA. You know, I would agree with that. Breaking third objective with 20 minutes to spare and then winning with 13, that's a feat, to say the least.